Most people are using their American Express cards wrong, missing out on hundreds if not thousands of dollars in value each year. So here are the 10 mistakes you're making with your American Express card from bad to worse. Starting with the first mistake, opening your American Express cards in the wrong order. This is one of the most common mistakes I find that people don't even know that they're making, so let me explain. If you didn't know, American Express offers different intro bonuses for each card. For the gold card, the welcome offer allows you to earn 60,000 membership reward points after you spend $6,000 on your new card in the first 6 months of card membership. These 60,000 points are worth around $600 when you redeem them for travel, and with the platinum card, it allows you to earn 80,000 points after you spend $8,000 in purchases in the first 6 months of card membership. And those 80,000 points are worth around $800 when you redeem them for travel. Now, these offers are both great, but if you currently have the platinum card, then you may not be eligible for the gold card welcome offer, and that's a potential 60,000 point loss. However, if you open the gold card first, you can still receive the intro bonus from the platinum card as well. And here's an additional secret tip. With the platinum and gold card, you can actually find higher personalized offers. For example, if you use something like Card Match, which I'll link in the description, you might find a 90,000 point offer for the gold card and a 125,000 point intro bonus with the platinum card. This all depends on a variety of factors that are personalized to you, but Card Match should help you find that best offer. With that said, let's move on to a gold card mistake that I see plenty of people make, which is using this card for groceries at 3 specific places. And I know what you might be saying. How is this a mistake? The gold card lets you earn Forex points on every dollar at supermarkets. And yes, while this may be true, the Forex points do not apply to Target, Walmart, and wholesale clubs. And that's because while you may be able to get groceries at these stores, you're also able to buy things like electronics, clothes, and even automotive parts, making them not just supermarkets. So what should you do instead? Well, you can just stick to regular supermarkets, but if the stores where you shop at are one of these 3 stores, then I'd consider using something like the Capital One Venture X, which allows you to earn 2x miles on every dollar spent and is a similar tier card to the gold or platinum. Then we have mistake number 3, which is using the American Express Platinum for dining out. And trust me, I know this card is beautiful. They have 3 designs and you might want to show this card off to your friends when you're out at a restaurant. But you have to remember that this card only allows you to earn 1x points on everything outside of travel. So if you really want to maximize your points, you can earn 4x points with the gold card. Plus, in addition to that, the gold card also has a $50 semi-annual credit for restaurants on Resy. You get $10 a month for Uber Cash. You get a $10 monthly statement credit for Grubhub, Five Guys, or the Cheesecake Factory, and you have that $7 a month for Dunkin'. With that said, moving on to mistake number 4 is paying for Paramount Plus, which if you have the American Express Platinum card, you might know that provides you with a digital entertainment credit that reimburses you $20 a month for select streaming services like Disney Plus, Peacock, or Hulu, just to name a few. However, Paramount Plus is not one of them on the list. So how you get this for free? Well, your card provides you with another benefit, which is Walmart Plus. And with Walmart Plus, not only do you get free shipping, free grocery deliveries, and fuel discounts, but you also get access to Paramount Plus at no additional cost. Basically, a benefit wrapped inside another benefit. Now, if you're already paying for Paramount Plus, to claim this as a benefit, you'll have to cancel your current subscription, then reactivate it under your Walmart Plus account for this to work. All in all, this is about a $100 a year value that I'm sure will go up as streaming services increase their prices. Now, moving on, we have the 5th mistake, paying for Max, previously known as HBO Max. And no, this isn't included in Walmart Plus 2. But what's even more disappointing to me is that Max wasn't included in the digital entertainment credit either. So how can you possibly get this as a benefit? Well, similar to how we got Paramount Plus, there is a benefit wrapped inside another benefit, and this time, instead of it being with Walmart Plus, we'll use Hulu. As I mentioned before, the digital entertainment credit will reimburse you for select streaming services, one of which is Hulu. And under Hulu, you actually have add-ons like Max, Cinemax, and even Stars. Since the benefit is a credit for around $20 a month, you may have to come out of pocket for select services. However, currently, Hulu is around $9.99 at their base price. And with HBO Max as an add-on, that's an additional $9.99, fitting neatly into that $20 a month credit. And the best part about this digital entertainment credit is that Disney is rumored to be partnering with Fox Sport on some other services that they're going to make into a bundle. So depending on how they launch that, you might see even more options in the future for this digital entertainment credit. With that said, mistake number 6 is paying for additional cell phone protections. So like paying T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon for additional insurance as an added cost to your phone bill. And the reason why this is a mistake is because of the fact that with the American Express Platinum card, you actually have cell phone protection, which is currently a benefit where they'll reimburse you up to $800 if your phone is damaged or stolen after a $50 deductible has been applied to the cost. Now, in order for you to qualify this under your Platinum card, you must first pay your phone bill every month with your American Express card. With this protection, you'd be allowed to make around 2 claims per year. And personally, I know that my phone plan has a cell phone protection plan that costs around $15 a month. So to cover 2 phones, that effectively saves me $30 a month or $360 a year. Now, like many phone protection plans, this doesn't cover lost phones, and there's other terms and services that you want to make sure you look into before you actually decide if this is the right coverage for you. But overall, this is probably one of the best benefits that the Platinum card has that many people don't even know about. With that said, that brings us to mistake number 7, which is not maximizing business points. And if you have a business, you know there are many cards you can get for your company. The Business Platinum card by American Express is obviously great for travel with 5x points on flights and prepaid hotels. And the Gold card lets you earn 4x points on 2 select categories like restaurants, gas, advertising, and more. However, after that, many people don't know where they can really go to maximize the rest of their points. And for me, personally, I love the Business Blue Plus card, which is a no annual fee card that allows you to earn 2x points on everything up to $50,000 to spend each year. This makes it great for any spending categories you're missing out on, like software, raw materials, or other bills. Plus, this card, like the Gold card and the Platinum card, has its own introductory bonus currently where you can earn 15,000 membership reward points after you spend $3,000 in eligible purchases in the first 3 months of card membership, and those 15,000 points are worth around $150 towards travel. So that's a nice add-on to your overall American Express points. Then the next mistake is if you didn't know that the Platinum card comes with a $300 credit for Equinox. That credit can be used for digital subscriptions, club membership fees, or towards a SoulCycle at-home bike. However, what if none of those apply to you? Maybe you don't have one in your area, or maybe you just don't like the price for the gym value. So how else can you take advantage of this credit? Well, there's a verified way and an unverified way. The verified way, and the best way I've seen other people take advantage of, is by selling or transferring their Equinox credit. So basically, if you know someone that goes to Equinox, you can pay for their membership for 1 month with your Platinum card. Let's say they're on the 250 tier, then have them pay you $150, and American Express will also reimburse you for that $250. Meaning your friend will save $100 that month for their membership, and you'll also get $150 cash because remember, with that reimbursement, it'll cancel out the transaction on your card. Then the unverified way is actually by using that credit for Equinox's spa services, which are available to members and apparently digital members, allowing you to activate your digital membership for 1 month, use your spas, and then cancel your membership. Now, with that said, I haven't currently verified this myself. However, I did used to have a Equinox membership, and I can still see the spa services that I can select in their apps. So I'll try this later out in the year and let you guys know how this goes. Moving on to the second to last mistake is not maximizing your airline fee credit correctly, which every year with the Platinum card, there is a $200 airline fee credit, and most people think that this credit covers everything airlines related, but that couldn't be further from the truth. So let's break this down. First, to use your credit, you have to select an airline that you'd like your credit to be applied to. This airline selection can be changed every year in January. Second, once you've chosen that airline, this airline credit is an airline incidental fee credit, meaning it covers things that would be add-ons to your flight. And here's where it gets a little bit tricky, because it doesn't cover airline tickets, upgrade, mileage points, transfer fees, gift cards, or duty-free purchases. However, in many cases, it does cover airline lounge access, checked bags, seat selections, and in-flight food and entertainment. And the reason why I say in some cases is because of the fact that it depends on the way that airlines code their transactions. Meaning that while this credit may cover transactions on one airline, it may not cover it on another. So if you're unsure whether something is covered under this credit with the airline that you've chosen, I just double check with American Express. Which may sound daunting, but trust me, this credit's actually pretty easy to use once you've chosen the airline and you know which transactions you want to use it for. With that said, moving on to the last and worst mistake you could be making with your American Express card is not utilizing transfer partners. And that's because one of the best things about using your credit cards to earn points is redeeming them for travel. But there is a way to do this right, and there's a way to do this wrong. For example, if you redeem 10,000 points for a statement credit, those points are only worth around $60, or 6/10 of a cent per point. And if you redeem them for a gift card, the value will range from $50 to $100, or half a cent to 1 full cent per point. Now, when you redeem your points for flights or travel, it will usually be around $100 or 1 cent per point. But there is one other option when redeeming your points for travel, and that's not through the travel portal. It's actually through transfer partners. American Express is partnered with airlines like Delta, JetBlue, Virgin Atlantic, and more. And through these transfer partners, you can exchange your American Express membership reward points for airline points and miles. On Virgin Atlantic, for example, you can transfer points on a one-to-one basis, meaning for every American Express point, you'll receive 1 point on Virgin Atlantic. And here's where the real value comes in. So for example, let's say you want to travel from New York to London, whereas through the American Express portal with points would cost you around 54,000 points. But when you transfer your points out, that would only cost you around 10,000 points and $152, effectively taking the value of the points from 1 cent per point to almost 4 cents per point. Now, what if you want to redeem your points for a slightly better seat, like an upper class seat that's priced at around $4,000? Well, through the travel portal, that would be around 400,000 points. But again, when you transfer your points out, it would only cost you around 47,500 points and $982, a value of 6 cents per point. So with that said, there's something that you've got to start understanding, which is that while we went through the worst mistakes you can make with your American Express cards, there still might be other cards out there that are actually better for you. To learn about the best credit cards, check out this video. I'll see you in that one. Bye.